Momentarily as we prepare to leave the loading platform. But we're taking off in a couple short moments, guys. In the meantime, just sit back and relax. We're leaving shortly.
Best guys.
Sam.
And the greatest drivers.
Grant.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Sam.
owe me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Any assistance during the tour, like you have a medical emergency, drop something of value off the side of our tram, or you have any sound or video issues, just reach up and pull that red cord. It runs down the center of the ceiling. I will come back to help you out. By now, hopefully, I played a trick on you. That's not from a classic movie that filmed recently with my co-host Jimmy Fallon in our Soundstage 20. Look over your left-hand side now. That large building you are seeing is our Stage 12. And right now that is home to NBC's hit singing competition show, The Voice. That show currently stars Blake Shelton, Adam Levine, Kelly Clarkson, and Jennifer Hudson as the current coaches on this season. Show also stars the host, Carson Bailey. But our see she's sitting in the tree. That was all built there and filmed at our Stage 21. But now, as I mentioned, being used for our show, Superstore. But that is really just one of many great television shows currently calling the front lot its home. We also make shows down here like Family Feud with host Steve Harvey, the show Good Girls on NBC starring Christina Hendricks, and even the show right-hand side now is our Brownstone Street, which we have used for movies like Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Remember that movie, the scene where Macaulay Culkin is standing on the rooftop with the bricks and he throws them down to Harry and Marv on the street below. That was all filmed right there, guys, at our Brownstone. And now, on to one of our more recognizable locations. We're taking you next to our Courthouse Square, better known to you all as Hill Valley, California, from Back to the Future. That is a famous clock tower to your left-hand side. It is now acting as our city hall these days. Leave a look off to the far left-hand side there, folks. That street off to the far left-hand side, that is where the DeLorean, when 88 miles per hour, was struck by a bolt of lightning and transported them back to the future. It was all filmed in this area. But this spot's been around for a very long time. In fact, it used to be called Mockingbird Square, because back in 1962, we filmed it To Kill a Mockingbird right here. That is the same courthouse where Gregory Peck Ferrari, a faux Ferrari, if you will. Just a Ferrari shell with a Volkswagen engine. And we, of course, have some picture cars from our highest grossing franchise of all time. Now, I am speaking of the Fast and the Furious movies. And if I have fans of this franchise on board, just know, Fast and the Furious 9 and 10 come in the theaters, you can imagine. Don't worry, we will never stop making those movies. And to finish things off, guys, take a look at this tank at the end of our display. Look real hard at it. It'll blow your mind. That tank is made almost entirely out of plywood. It is just painted to look like metal. And they do that to make the vehicle more lightweight. You can move it around much easier when it's made out of wood. But even director Steven Spielberg, he has used tons of picture cars, like this one, off to your right-hand side, to transport us over to a jungle island off of the coast of Costa Rica. But I've got a pretty good feeling you have definitely all heard of this place.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Was I right or was I right? I knew it. Take a look here, guys, on both sides of our tram. We have some more picture cards on display. Like off to your right-hand side, one of our boats that was utilized in Jurassic Park 3, starring Sam Neill and Téa Leoni. And off to your left-hand side, the mobile lab unit from the sequel, The Lost World of Jurassic Park with Julianne Moore. And fun fact, that mobile lab also made out of plywood. There's some exposed wood on the backside below the window. Check it out as we drive by. But these dinosaur cages, this is real metal. And the dinosaurs inside, oh no, I spoke too soon. The dinosaurs have gotten loose. Be on the lookout back there in cars 2, 3, and 4. Not to worry, I will play you all some very dramatic escape music. Right now, you guys. Very easy. That thunder you hear, just made from speakers spread throughout the area. And the lightning comes from several places on the rooftops of the buildings. Let's get some rain going now. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam. Look at that timing. However, guys, the rain you are seeing, that is made by a very high-tech system that we in Hollywood refer to as sprinklers. It shoots water into the air, falls down naturally, just like rain on screen. But to make our raindrops really show up, it makes them about 4 times bigger than normal raindrops. Also has blue dye to the water to really make them pop when they are on the rain. But it's this easy, guys. Let's turn the effects off, get a move on out of here. Our next location, hold on. Did you guys just hear a rumbling sound? That's just me. Oh no. We let the effects are too long. There is a flash flood. Everybody take cover. Across the border into the heart of the Old West. Welcome to Six Points, Texas, one of the oldest areas still standing and in working condition even today. This area pretty much dates back to day one of our studio during the silent film era of the 19-teens and the 1920s. But we do you all see what I see, right? There is a shark. I don't think George knows. We should warn him. George, there is a shark swimming right for you. George, hey man, are you okay? Oh, maybe he didn't hear me. Let's try again. George, are you all right? George. George. All right, let's all look away. I don't know. Look away. Nothing to see. George is fine. Totally fine. He does that about 200 times every single day. I swear. He will pull her up. And in the meantime, now you bet. Let's park this tram right next to this flammable gasoline tank. What can possibly go wrong? That was our mechanical shark, Bruce. He's working extra hard today. Now guys, our shark there, he was named after the one Spielberg used in his movie, also named Bruce, and Spielberg named him after his attorney, a shark himself, and still his attorney.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down and talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Got them closed? Robbie, get in.
FBI, don't move. Damn. That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Comments just to clear out here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman?
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Let's hook him up. Now we're moving. Way to go, ladies. Don't climb out the missile shot. Not gonna happen.